Okay. We are seeing the Tatpurusha Samasa, Vibhakti Tatpurusha. In that, when Vibhakti, Tritiya Vibhakti, when we have to use, we have Purva, Sadrisha, Una, Kalaha, Sama. In Upapada Vibhakti was a topic. When we learnt Upapada Vibhaktis, we have learnt that these words, Sadrisha, Una, Sama, these words should get Tritiya Vibhakti. According to that, here also, when Samasa is done, the Tritiya Vibhakti Samasa will be done. Like Masena Purvaha, Masa Purvaha, ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳ ಮೊದಲು. ಜನಕೇನ ಸದೃಶಃ, ಜನಕ ಸದೃಶಃ, ತಂದೆಗೆ ಸಮಾನನಾದ. ಪಾದೇನ ಊನಃ, ಪಾದೋನ, ಒಂದು ಪಾದವು ಕಡಿಮೆಯಾಗಿರುವ. ಪಾದೇನ ಊನಃ, ಪಾದೋನಃ. ಪಾದ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್, ಒಂದು ಪಾದ ಭಾಗ, ಕಾಲು ಭಾಗ. ವಾಚಾ ಕಲಹ, ವಾಕ್ ಕಲಹ. ಕಲಹ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ quarreling. Why quarreling is happening? Because of sentences only, because of speech only. Therefore, vacha kalaha, vak kalaha. Matra samaha, matru samaha. Like this, namapadas will be joining to each other. These words, purva, sadrisha, una, kalaha, sama. These words are listed in Upapada Tatpurusha, Upapada Vibhakti. Okay, they are, because of these words association, the previous word is getting Tritiya Vibhakti. Therefore, automatically here Tritiya Tatpurusha will happen. Then we have some more examples with this also, Ktaha Pratyaya also. Ktaha Pratyaya, already I have told that it is a Krudanta, means it is added to the Dhatu. It is working as this one, but work is like Kriyapada, but its forms is like Namapada. Therefore, when for that Kriyapada we are adding some Karana Karaka, means like instrument or reason of the work, then we have to use Tritiya Tatpurusha Samasa. Like Rakshitaha means protected. ರಕ್ಷಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟ. ಯಾರಿಂದ ರಕ್ಷಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು? ದೇವೇನ ರಕ್ಷಿತಃ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕರ್ತ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕರ್ಮಣಿ ಪ್ರಯೋಗ. ಕ್ತಃ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಯ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಕರ್ಮಣಿ ಪ್ರಯೋಗ. Therefore, only here listed some words are why are given in Tritiya Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti, because here only these words can be used in Ktaha Pratyaya as Kartari also. Like Gata Shabda can be used in Kartari. Shrita, Atita, Apatita, Gata, Atyasta, Prapta, Apanna. These words only can be used in Kartari Prayoga. Therefore, in Kartari Prayoga, we will be having Karma Dvitiya Vibhakti. Therefore, these only can create Dvitiya Tatpurusha Samasa. Others, if Taha Pratyaya is also there, it will not become Dvitiya Tatpurusha, because the Karma Pada will be in Prathama Vibhakti there, because it will become this one, Shritaha, Atitaha will be becoming Karmani Prayoga, and Dvitiya Vibhakti will not be there only. Karma Pada will be in Prathama only. There it will not become. Therefore, only these words can happen. Tritiya Vibhakti, what is happening? Only these, when they are instruments or reasons of the works are told, that time Tritiya will be coming, because that is the we have learnt in this one, Karakas. Okay. Therefore, Devena Rakshitaha, Deva Rakshitaha, Devarinda Rakshisalpatta. Manavena Kritam, Manavaninda Madalpatta, done by human beings. Nakhaihi Bhinnaha, it is cut by nails. Nakhaihi Bhinnaha, Nakha Bhinnaha. Okay. Banaihi Hataha, dead by arrows. Banagalinda Hatanada. Vidyaya Vibhushitaha, Vidyayinda Vibhushitanada. He is decorated through the knowledge. Like this, what will happen? Tritiya Tatpurusha Samasa, which will be done. Chaturthi. Chaturthi also same thing. We have list of padas which will be getting Chaturthi. Those ways only Chaturthi Tatpurusha also will happen. Artha, because of what? It is like karaka only. When there is because of what we are thinking, then we have to use Chaturthi Vibhakti, karaka. Therefore, same meaning is coming, artha. Bali, when we have learnt that bhutaya balihi or bhutebhyah balihi, when bali shabda is there, Chaturthi should be used, we have learnt. Because of that, it will become bhutebhyah balihi. Same way, bali shabda will be getting Chaturthi. Hita, whoever is hita, who's for whomever it is good for them, Tritiya, Chaturthi Vibhakti will be coming. Hita, Sukha. Here Rakshita Shabda is one more time it is there because here Rakshita means protected. There it was protected by whom. Here it will be protected for whom. For whom it is protected. ಯಾರಿಗಾಗಿ ರಕ್ಷಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಆ ಥರ ಕಾರಕದ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆನೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. All are coming according to karakas only here. Okay. And example, ghataya mrittika, ghata mrittika means why it is. The mrittika, someone is taking and going some soil, ಮಣ್ಣು ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೊಂಟಿದಾರೆ. ಈ ಮಣ್ಣು ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾರು ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಇದು ಮಡಿಕೆಗಾಗಿ. This is for this one pot. It is told like that, no? Therefore, it is ghataya mrittika, ghata mrittika. Okay, and idam, it is one more use. It will be used. Idam will be replaced with artha. Dvijaya idam dvijartham. Idu dvijanigagi. This is for dvija. Then it will become dvijartham. Kalyanaya idam kalyanartham. This is for kalyana. This is for good. Then it will become kalyanartham. This is very rare example. Okay, Chaturthi, however, we are not using that much. Bali shabda, bhutebhyah balihi, bhuta balihi. Gobhyah hitam, gohitam. Chhatraya hitam, chhatra hitam. These words, when they come, we have to add Chaturthi Vibhakti behind them. Bali, hita, sukha, rakshita. These words, when they are coming, we have to add Chaturthi. If rakshita comes, if that is instrument or reason, then we have to use Tritiya. If it is benefited by someone, then we have to use Chaturthi. That is the difference. Okay. Next we have Panchami Vibhakti. Panchami Tatpurusha will be happening with Bhaya, Mukta, Agata, Nirgata, Uparata, Jugupsa Shabdaihi is a sutra. Here we have to remember Bhaya, Mukta, Agata, Nirgata. 4 are enough here. However, Uparata and Jugupsa is not in so much use. Therefore, these 4. Especially Bhaya. Whenever Bhaya Shabda is there, we have to make Panchami. Like example, Vyaghra Bhayam. If it is there, I have to make Vyagrat Bhayam. That we have learnt in Upapada Vibhakti also. In Upapada Vibhakti also we have learnt. Bhaya Shabda should get Panchami Vibhakti. Mukta. Mukta means freed. Freed from what? Automatically Panchami will come. Agata, came. From where you have come? Automatically Panchami will come. Nirgata, went out. From where? Automatically Panchami will come. Therefore, these all will be getting Panchami Tatpurusha Samasa. Okay, Chorat Bhayam, Chora Bhayam. Vyagrat Bhitihi, Vyagra Bhitihi. Like this. Bandhat Muktaha, Bandha Muktaha. Okay. Anything you have to ask in between? Otherwise, I will be go on continually telling. Okay. Gramat Agataha, Gramagataha. Nagarat Nirgataha, Nagara Nirgataha. Like this. Panchami Vibhakti, especially we have to use for these 3, remember properly. Chora Bhayam, Bandha Mukta. Hello? Okay. Hello, can you hear me? There was some network issue, I think. Okay. Hello? Huh. Okay. Then we have Panchami Tatpurusha Samasa. Especially Bhaya we have to remember here. Whenever Bhaya Shabda is there, there will be Panchami. In Chaturthi we have to remember Bali Shabda. And in Panchami, Bhaya Shabda. These 2 are very important. Others also may be asked, but these two are very commonly asked one. Okay, Chora Bhayam, Vyagra Bhayam, like these will be asked in Samasa. We have to write Chorat Bhayam, Vyagrat Bhayam, and Bhuta Bali or something will be asked like that. Bhutebhyaha Balihi will be common this one. Okay. Next we have Shashti Tatpurusha. It will be happening everywhere. When there is importance is given to second word and first word is supporting that, then automatically Shashti Tatpurusha will come. Okay. Example, Devasya Alayah, Devalayah. Most of the times when we decide that it is Tatpurusha Samasa, then we have to go with Shashti only. Okay, because we have those lists, leaving those lists anywhere else, it will be Shashti only. Only those lists will be getting different vibhaktis. Otherwise, it will be Shashti. Okay. Devasya alayah, Sitayaha patihi, Suryasya udayah, Jananam nayakah, Jananayakah, Guroho seva, Guru seva, Rajnyah sabha, Raja sabha. Like this. These all words will be Shashti. Like any word can be joining with this one, and is there if it is there Shashti Vibhakti Tatpurusha, then automatically it will be Shashti Vibhakti only. Otherwise, if these words are there, the specific words which are told here in Dvitiya, Ktaha Pratyaya Shabdas, in Tritiya also almost Taha Pratyaya Shabdas, in Chaturthi Bali Hita Sukha Shabdas, in Panchami Bhaya Mukta Agata Shabdas. If these words are there, then only those will come. Otherwise, Shashti is commonly used. Okay, therefore Shashti Vibhakti Tatpurusha is common one, which will be available in your shlokas also. There we have to make Shashti Tatpurusha Samasa. Okay. Saptami Tatpurusha Samasa will be joining with these words. Shaunda, Kushala, Nipuna. All words are giving in the meaning of skillful or very good in that. In that with Kushalarthaka. Yes? Yes?
Sir, there is no presentation, sir. Screen not visible. Screen is not visible, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. That some network issue happened, no, it is closed. Yeah. Okay. I'll go back to Shashti once again then. Panchami, it was not visible, no? It was visible for Panchami? Okay. Chorat Bhayam. When Bhaya Shabda is there, we have to use Panchami Vibhakti. And same way, Mukta and Gata Shabda also. If it is separating from anywhere, then it will be Panchami Vibhakti. Okay. Then Shashti Vibhakti is commonly used. Devasya Alayah, Devalayah. Sitayaha Patihi, Sitapatihi. Suryasya Udayah, Suryodayah. Commonly used one is Shashti Tatpurusha. The lists are there here. Okay. Some of them we can remember in this. If we go to Dvitiya Vibhakti, we have to use Ktaha Pratyaya, Shrita, Atita, Patita, Gata. These are the Prapta. These are the Pratyas. When these are having its Karma Pada behind them, then only Dvitiya will come. Otherwise, no. These Sabdas will not make every time Dvitiya. If Karma Padas are there, then only Dvitiya will come. It is very rare one only actually. Okay. And then we have Tritiya Shabdas, Purva, Sadrisha, Una, Kalaha, Sama. These words when they are there, we have to use Tritiya. Then Chaturthi we have to use when there is Bali, Hita, Sukha, Rakshita, these words. Then we have to use Chaturthi. Panchami should be used with Bhaya, Mukta, Agata. These words, these three mainly. Then when these all are not there, we have to use Shashti Vibhakti. Clear? Okay. Next, we have one more Saptami Vibhakti. Saptami Vibhakti is used Kushalarthaka Shabda. In the meaning of Kushala, good in something. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವನಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಅರ್ಥ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, in that meaning, we will be using Saptami Vibhakti. It is only once will be used. These all words are giving same meaning. Shaunda means also very good in the work. Kushala means, however, we know skillful. Nipuna is also giving same thing. Pravina is well versed with that. Patu, we will be using Krida Patu and other words. Those also same. We have to make Kridayam Patuhu. He is very good in the playing. Chatura, Kovida, Pandita, or any other words, it is telling that he is good in this. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮನಾಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. That meaning, whenever it comes, we have to use Saptami Vibhakti. Examples are Karmani Kushalaha, Karma Kushalaha. He is good in his work. Karman, Nakaranta Shabda, therefore it will become Karmani. Gayane Nipunaha, Gayana Nipunaha. He is good in singing. Natyeshu Praveenaha. He is good in dancing. Kridayam Patuhu. He is well versed with playing. Okay. He is sports person. Kalasu Chaturaha. Kusti Patu. In Kannada it is used. Kusti Shabda may not be in Sanskrit, but in Kannada, Kusti Patu. Kustiyalli Patu. Kustiyalli Patu. Kusti Patu. Like this. Vak Patu. Vachi Patuhu. Vak Patuhu. Vatinalli Patu. Vachi Patuhu. Vak Patuhu. Vagbhata. Vachi Bhataha. Vagbhataha. Vagbhata also we can take here. What will be the division? Vak Shabda is Kakaranta, Chakaranta Shabda. Therefore, it will become Vachi Bhataha. However, plus will not use. Vachi Bhataha, Vagbhataha. Because here Bhata means he is very good in that. In that meaning it is used. Bhata is actual meaning is Sainika. But here it is not used in the meaning of Sainika. It is used in the meaning of skillful. Therefore, Vachi Bhataha, Vagbhataha means the person who is good in speaking. Vachi Bhataha, Vagbhataha. Okay, that's also will become Saptami Tatpurusha Samasa. Okay, these are different Tatpurusha Samasas. Okay, same way, some more examples here. Shastre Kovidaha. Kovida means once again very good. Shastre Kovidaha. He is good in Shastras. Shastradalli Uttama. Ganite Panditaha. Ganitadalli Panditanadavanu. Bhashasu Abhijnaha. ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ತಿಳಿದವನು. ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜ್ಞಾನಿಯಾದವನು. ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷೆ ಪಾರಂಗತಃ. ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರಂಗತನಾದವನು. ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷ್ಯ. Like this, whenever there is a word which will be giving the meaning of skillful or good in that time we have to use Saptami Tatpurusha Samasa to divide them. Okay, somewhere in the Karakas also it can happen, like we will be using Nirata, something he is doing. What he is doing? He is busy in Pravasa. Therefore, Pravase Nirataha. As per the Karakas also, these Vibhaktis can be decided sometimes. Otherwise, with these words list, we have to remember. Some of the main word list we have to remember. Those words will be added. Those Vibhaktis should be added when we have to make Vibhakti Tatpurusha Samasa. Okay. Okay. Now we'll see how to make these all. Granthalayaha, what will become? Anyone can try? Quickly. Otherwise, shall I tell the names only? Should not make late. Quickly, you have to go on showing. I tell you. Okay. Sinchana, Granthalayaha, how to make? Can guess, no problem. Sinchana. Okay.
ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
Anyone? How we can make Granthalaya? Very famous example it is. Like Vidyalaya only, Granthalaya. Which Vibhakti is needed? The list, if you see, you will come to know. No list. Alaya is not in any list. Therefore, what we are, which Vibhakti we have to use? If the second word is Shashti Vibhakti, then what is Shashti Vibhakti of Grantha?
ग्रन्थस्य आलयः ग्रन्थालयः।
ग्रन्थस्य आलयः ग्रन्थालयः। वेरी गुड। अनुराधा, राजाश्रितः, आश्रिता is in which list? In which vibhakti list we have to check? It is in dvitiya vibhakti list. Therefore I will get rajam ashritah, rajam ashritah, rajashritah, because ashrita is in dvitiya vibhakti list. Then roga bhitihi, bhiti will be in which one? Rajeshwari, bhaya shabda will be in which vibhakti? Before bhaya
पञ्चमी।
we have to use panchami, isn't it? Therefore it will become rogat bhiti, bhiti, bhaya, okay, and bhita, any word, bhaya arthaka shabda, all will be coming here. Vak chatura, how to divide? Manoj, Manoj, SV Manoj Kumar. Vak chatura, how to divide? Chatura is in the meaning of skillful. Therefore it will become vachi chaturaha. Samana shabda will be which vibhakti? Samana, sama, all are in tritiya vibhakti. It will become amrutena samamam. Amrutena samanam, amruta samanam. Okay. Amrutodbhavaha. Here udbhava shabda is giving the meaning of, okay, amrutat udbhavaha, panchami, because here I am seeing the karaka only. Udbhava means getting out or coming out. From where it is coming out? From the this one. ಉದ್ಭವ, ಉತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಆಗುವುದು. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಉತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಆಗುವುದು? ಅಮೃತದಿಂದ ಉತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಆಗುವುದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅಮೃತೋದ್ಭವ. ಓಕೆ. ಹ. ಇಂಚರ ವನರಾಜಃ. ವನರಾಜಃ, how it is? वनस्य राजा, सिंपल वन. वनस्य राजा वनराजः. नरपति नररपति, नराणाम पति. Here we have to use bahuvachana because for one person no one can be king. Kings will be for whole class, therefore whole students or whole nation, something like that. Therefore naranam patihi we have to make. Okay, naranam patihi narapatihi. Vanasya rajah vanarajah, king for this. Bhutanukampa, you will be having sarva bhutanukampa. These words are there in your Ayurveda also. Therefore bhutanukampa will become which vibhakti we have to use? Actually here we have to use bhuteshu anukampa because anukampa means what? Anukampavana torsodu. Some sympathy, isn't it? Sympathy on the living beings. Therefore bhuteshu anukampa. Okay. Agnivesha krute tantre. Here kruta shabda is there. How kruta shabda is working as kriya pada here. Therefore agnivesha will become what here? He is karta. And then ktaha pratyaya is there. We have to use kartrupada in tritiya vibhakti. Therefore agniveshena kritam. This much only I will write. There is no place. Agniveshena krute, agnivesha krute. Deva bhishajau. It will look like I will do dvandva samasa because au is there. Devascha bhishajascha. Then what will give meaning? Ashvinau deva bhishajau. If I tell, and if you are telling devascha bhishabascha, and you are making Dvandva Samasa, then meaning is not matching. Deva Bhishajau means what? Is it meaning that Deva and Bhishag? There is one Deva and one Vaidya. Is it meaning that? No. It is giving the meaning of the doctors of Devas. Therefore, it will become Devanam Bhishajau. Okay. Devanam Bhishajau, Deva Bhishajau. Devategala Vaidyaru. The doctors of Devas. Mrugendraha will become Mruganam Indraha, the king of animals. Okay, this is Vibhakti Tatpurusha Samasa. Okay. Huh. Okay, this is main thing is we have to remember in Vibhakti Tatpurusha Samasa is also like how I have told Dvitiya and Shashti we are not using. I don't know why you people are not speaking, because speaking will be more, we can get that. Any disturbance will be more, or what it is. Okay, you can speak. Hmm? Otherwise, messages, if I have to see and I have to answer, it will be difficult. Okay, on the spot you tell, no problem. Speak. Okay, otherwise it will be late. I have to go to message, I have to see once again, and I have to tell. If you speak there only, it will be clear. Okay. I know this is difficult to understand Vibhakti Tatpurusha once only, because so many Vibhaktis are there. Which one should be used when? It is not possible to understand. I know. But mainly we have to understand the Shashti at least. Then, how I have told, I have to check all other Vibhaktis. Whichever Vibhakti is not possible, I have to use Shashti. Same way, first we have to check other all samasas having one pattern. I will tell that. After finishing Karmadharya Samasa, I will tell that. Each samasa is having its own pattern. If that pattern is not visible, then we can go to Tatpurusha Samasa, Vibhakti Tatpurusha Samasa. Then commonly we can use Shashti Tatpurusha there. Okay. That is the final thing what we can do. If we can remember these words and decide the Vibhakti, that is very good. At least we can make Shashti Tatpurusha Samasa, and we can just write Tatpurusha Samasa there. At least that much will be helpful. Okay. Okay. Now, I will just tell once again about the Karmadharaya Samasa, and then I will give examples how each words we have to identify. There will be clear. Once again, I will be explaining samasas there wherever needed when we are seeing the shlokas. Okay. Now I am just briefing them. At least you should remember, okay, that there it was like that. Okay. When we are getting the original real examples, then it will be more clear. Any other doubts? Okay. First thing is Vibhakti Tatpurusha means there should be two different Vibhaktis in the sentence. Like in when we are joining or when we are dividing, there should be two different Vibhaktis. The second Vibhakti will be Prathama Vibhakti only. Ending will be. Okay. And first Vibhakti will be any other Vibhakti. Therefore, that much we have to remember here. And other samasas, when it will not happen, then only we can go for this one. Okay. Okay. Shall I go next one then, or shall I explain once again this one only? Okay, I will come back for that afterwards. Once we'll finish all, and whichever needed, we can go back to those one afterwards. Okay, that will be the more this one. Next, I will come to Karmadharaya. Okay, Before Karmadharaya, I think I have to close and open once because the time will be up now in after 1 minute. Okay. I will close and open. Okay. Once we'll close and once again we'll join.